Love is one of the most powerful emotions we experience. But did you know it's also one of the least understood? According to a study, our brains in love look similar to brains on drugs. That's right, love is like a natural high. Another shocking fact, the average person spends about 20,000 hours thinking about love during their lifetime. That's almost 3 years. In this video, we're diving deep into 9 fascinating theories of love. These theories reveal why we act the way we do in relationships and how to make our connections stronger. From the chemistry that sparks attraction to the deep bonds of attachment, we'll explore it all. Ever wondered why some couples last while others fall apart? Or why we feel butterflies with some people and not others? Stay tuned to find out. We've got unique strategies, surprising facts, and practical tips that will transform how you see love. Get ready to discover the secrets behind the science and psychology of love and how they apply to your relationship. Let's start this exciting journey into the heart and mind of love. You won't believe what you're about to learn. Chapter 1: The Chemistry of Love, Understanding Biochemical Bonds. Love often feels like magic, but it's really chemistry. When we fall in love, our brain releases a cocktail of chemicals. These chemicals create a sense of euphoria and attachment. Dopamine, for example, is the pleasure hormone. It's the same one released when we eat chocolate or win a game. In love, dopamine makes us feel happy and excited. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is crucial for bonding. It's released during hugging, touching, and orgasm. Studies show that higher oxytocin levels lead to stronger emotional bonds. Here's an interesting fact: oxytocin can also reduce stress and anxiety. Serotonin, another key player, impacts our mood and feelings of well-being. Interestingly, in the early stages of love, serotonin levels drop. This drop is similar to what happens in obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's why we can't stop thinking about our new love. But how do we use this knowledge? One strategy is to engage in activities that boost these chemicals. Go on exciting dates to increase dopamine. Simple acts like hugging and holding hands can boost oxytocin. Also, maintaining a balanced diet and exercise routine can keep serotonin levels stable. Remember, love is not just in the heart, it's in the brain too. Chapter 2: Attachment Theory, the Secure, Anxious, and Avoidant Dynamics. Attachment theory, developed by John Bowlby, explains how early relationships with caregivers shape our adult relationships. There are 3 main attachment styles: secure, anxious, and avoidant. About 50 to 60% of people have a secure attachment style. This means they feel comfortable with intimacy and independence. Anxious individuals, around 20% of the population, crave closeness but fear rejection. Avoidant individuals, making up about 25%, often distance themselves from others. Knowing your attachment style can improve your relationships. If you're secure, great. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're anxious, communicate your needs clearly. For example, say, "I need reassurance right now." Avoidants should practice opening up slowly. Share small things about your day to build intimacy. Dr. Sue Johnson, in her book Hold Me Tight, emphasizes the importance of creating a secure bond. She suggests our conversations accessible, responsive, and engaged. These conversations can strengthen your attachment bond. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Understanding and adapting your attachment style can lead to healthier, happier relationships. Chapter 3: The Triangular Theory of Love, Passion, Intimacy, and Commitment. Robert Sternberg's triangular theory of love breaks down love into 3 components: passion, intimacy, and commitment. Passion is the physical attraction and emotional intensity. Intimacy is the closeness and bond you share. Commitment is the decision to maintain the relationship long-term. Research shows that relationships with all 3 components are the most fulfilling. However, maintaining balance can be challenging. One strategy to boost passion is to try new activities together. Novelty can reignite the spark. For intimacy, spend quality time together. Deep conversations and shared experiences build a strong connection. Commitment can be strengthened by setting shared goals. Plan your future together, whether it's a trip or a life milestone. Sternberg also notes that understanding the type of love you have can guide your efforts. For example, if you have high passion but low intimacy, focus on building emotional closeness. A fascinating fact: couples who share laughter have stronger relationships. Laughter releases endorphins, which enhance bonding. So, watch a funny movie or share a joke. Balancing passion, intimacy, and commitment isn't always easy, but it's the key to lasting love. Chapter 4: The 5 Love Languages, Speaking Your Partner's Heart. Gary Chapman's book The 5 Love Languages has helped many couples understand each other better. Chapman identifies 5 primary ways people express and receive love: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Knowing your partner's love language can make a big difference in your relationship. First, identify your own love language. You can take the quiz on Chapman's website. Once you know yours, learn your partner's. If your partner values words of affirmation, leave them a sweet note or compliment them often. For acts of service, doing chores without being asked can mean the world. If your partner's love language is receiving gifts, remember it's the thought that counts. Small, meaningful gifts often have a big impact. For those who value quality time, focus on undistracted time together. Turn off the TV and really listen. Lastly, if physical touch is their language, simple gestures like holding hands or a hug can be very powerful. A fun fact: Chapman's book has sold over 13 million copies worldwide. Clearly, many people find these concepts helpful. By speaking your partner's love language, you can make them feel truly loved and appreciated. Chapter 5: The Investment Model, Weighing Costs and Rewards. The investment model of commitment, proposed by Carol Rusbult, suggests that relationships are like investments. We weigh the costs and benefits, considering alternatives and what we've already invested. High satisfaction, low quality of alternatives, and high investments lead to greater commitment. One strategy is to increase satisfaction by focusing on positive interactions. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation. A study found that couples who express gratitude have stronger relationships. Another strategy is to minimize the quality of alternatives. Avoid comparing your partner to others and focus on their unique strengths. Investing time, effort, and emotions in your relationship can also enhance commitment. Plan date nights, share hobbies, and support each other's goals. Rusbult's model also highlights the importance of perceived sacrifices. When you make sacrifices for your partner, they should feel appreciated and vice versa. An interesting statistic: couples who view their relationship as a long-term investment are more likely to stay together. So, think of your relationship as a growing investment. Regular contributions and wise decisions can lead to lasting love. Chapter 6: Social Exchange Theory, The Give and Take of Love. Social exchange theory, developed by George Homans, views relationships as a series of exchanges. We aim for a balance of give and take, seeking to maximize rewards and minimize costs. This theory suggests that perceived equity is crucial for relationship satisfaction. One strategy is to regularly evaluate the balance in your relationship. Are you giving and receiving equally? If one partner feels they're giving more, it can lead to resentment. Open communication about needs and contributions can help maintain balance. Another strategy is to increase positive exchanges. Compliments, acts of kindness, and shared activities can boost the positive side of the balance. It's also important to address negative exchanges quickly. Apologize and resolve conflicts to prevent them from tipping the balance. A unique quote from the book Social Exchange Theory by Peter Blau states, "In love, as in business, we must consider the costs and benefits of our actions." This perspective can help couples make thoughtful decisions. Interesting data shows that relationships with a high ratio of positive to negative interactions, 5-to-1, are more likely to succeed. Chapter 7: Self-Expansion Theory, Growing Together in Love. Self-expansion theory, introduced by Arthur Aaron, suggests that love allows us to grow and expand our identities. In a relationship, partners share resources, perspectives, and experiences, which help them grow. This theory emphasizes the importance of mutual development. One strategy to promote self-expansion is to try new things together. Whether it's a cooking class or hiking, new experiences can deepen your bond. Research shows that couples who engage in novel activities report higher relationship satisfaction. Another approach is to support each other's goals. Encourage your partner in their personal and professional endeavors. Sharing your passions can also foster growth. If you love painting, invite your partner to join you. These shared activities can enhance your connection. Another tip is to keep learning together. Read books, take courses, or attend workshops on topics that interest both of you. A unique fact: studies show that couples who perceive their partner as a source of self-expansion are more satisfied in their relationships. This perception can make you feel more connected and valued. Remember, growing together can lead to a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. Chapter 8: Evolutionary Theory: The Survival of the Loveliest. Evolutionary theory, explored by Charles Darwin and further studied by psychologists, explains that love and attraction are influenced by the need to survive and reproduce. Certain traits are deemed attractive because they signal health and fertility. One strategy to apply this theory is to focus on your health and well-being. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle not only benefits you but also makes you more attractive to your partner. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good hygiene can enhance your appeal. Another tip is to understand and appreciate the traits your partner values. For instance, kindness and intelligence are often seen as attractive traits. Work on developing these qualities in yourself. Evolutionary psychology also highlights the importance of emotional stability. Being a supportive and reliable partner can strengthen your bond. A fascinating statistic: a study by the University of Texas found that men and women prioritize different traits based on evolutionary factors. Men often seek youth and physical attractiveness, while women value resources and stability. Understanding these tendencies can help you navigate your relationship better. Remember, love is partly about survival. By focusing on health, emotional stability, and key traits, you can enhance your relationship. Chapter 9: The Wheel Theory of Love: 4 Stages of Deepening Connection. Rice's Wheel Theory of Love outlines 4 stages: rapport, self-revelation, mutual dependency, and intimacy needs fulfillment. These stages represent the deepening connection in a relationship. The first stage, rapport, is about building a comfortable and trusting environment. One strategy here is to engage in open and honest communication. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. This creates a strong foundation of trust. The second stage, self-revelation, involves sharing personal details and vulnerabilities. Be open about your fears, dreams, and past experiences. This deepens the emotional connection. According to Rice, mutual dependency follows, where partners start relying on each other for emotional support and companionship. Encouraging this dependency can be done by being consistently available and supportive. The final stage, intimacy needs fulfillment, is about meeting each other's deeper emotional needs. Regularly check in with your partner to ensure their needs are being met. This can be through physical affection, emotional support, or shared activities. An interesting fact: couples who successfully navigate these stages often report higher levels of relationship satisfaction. Rice's theory emphasizes that love evolves and deepens over time. By focusing on each stage, you can build a strong and lasting relationship.